Crane's just starting to go up now. This is the hardest bit about the job I do. Well, we're out on the road. We're very, very far away from home at the moment. We're actually just over 2.5 hours away from the yard. We're making our way up to Wakefield, where I don't know if anyone remembers, a couple of months ago, I did a night out. I delivered a load of hire kit, and I'm now going to pick it up. It's about a 6-hour drive from the yard, 2.5 hours into my journey. We left just before 5 AM, and it's currently just about to hit 7:30. But I think we are in for a good day of weather. I hope so, anyway. I can see some dark clouds over there, so I'm not... Yeah, at the moment I'm feeling optimistic. We'll see. Yes, it's a long journey up, it's a long journey back. The plan is, get up there, spend probably the majority of the day picking and sorting all the stuff, putting it on the trailer, and then start making my way back this evening to park up for the night, and then finish making my way back tomorrow, which is Friday. So fingers crossed this is a good run. Oh, doing this with glasses on was not a good idea. Well, I'm on break. This driver's absolutely gonna swing it in there. Look at that precision. Anyway, I have stopped, and luckily I pulled in here earlier. This place is rammed, and I managed, as I was driving in, a truck was pulling out of this spot, so I nicked it. Oh, my clock fell on the floor. But luckily for me, I don't actually need a wheel or anything, so I was going to pop in the services, but probably really expensive, obviously. Yeah, I'm not going to pop in there. I'm just going to sit here for 45. I just want to chill out. And like I said earlier, I started at about, what was it, 4:30 this morning, set off on the road at about 5 to 5, and now it is currently nearly 9:20, so probably going to get to our delivery. It says here at the moment 10:30, probably going to be more like 11, 11:15ish, but yeah, not a bad little services actually. I'm just glad I didn't come in here any later, because yeah, I don't like doing all that stuff, all the reversing. I know it's good, and I know it's good practice, but if I can pull up in a space like this where I just pulled up, well, I had to pull up here, reverse alongside this little pavement bit here, but yeah, if I can just do that, I'm happy. My mirror needs a bit of a wipe down. A bit dirty. But yeah, it's been a good drive so far. I was hoping to stop in a lay-by for my break, but all the lay-bys were full near here, so yeah, stopped here. 4 hours, 12 minutes driving, lovely jubbly. And now I just got to ring the customer and let him know that I am not that far away. Who did I? That's the one. Please answer. Please answer. Please answer.
Chucker James.
Hello, alright?
Yeah, how's it going, you alright?
Not too bad, buddy. I'm on my way up to you. Are you there?
No, should I send over Stu's number so you can speak to him?
Yeah, can do, mate, yeah. There we go. We got the right number now.
Hello.
Hi, is that...
It is, yes.
Hi, buddy, it's James, PSB.
How you doing, pal? All right?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just letting you know, I just pulled over for a break because I ran out of driving time, but I'm looking at getting to you probably around the... Well, I should be with you anywhere between sort of 15:15 and 11:30. That's the customer notified, and now he knows when to expect me. So that is good stuff. I'm going to get something to eat because I've got food in my cupboard. Yeah, what food have we got, actually? I'm intrigued. Oh, and yesterday, prepped everything ready to go. My bed's sorted, and put my Liverpool Bayer Leverkusen scarf up here. I think that's a nice little touch to the truck, instead of like a great big flag. But yeah, up here we got some snacks. These are amazing. If anyone's ever tried these, amazing. I've got some peach iced tea, which I'm gonna have now actually. Should I make a coffee? This, a kettle would help. Put that lid back on. Yeah, baby. Now, let's leave that. It's okay. I'm not very good at this vlogging malarkey anymore, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's on boil. That'll probably take about 7 minutes. And what's good about these coffees is that you do not need any milk, just hot water, good to go. Yeah, trucks are just coming in here one after the other, although that space is cleared up so much now. I could have parked over there, but I like this spot. Right, that is 45 minutes done. I've got me coffee, I've got a cake bar ready, well, Nutri-Grain bar. We are gonna hit the road. We're leaving the services now. We are due to get to our delivery about, it's saying 10:08 at the moment, so I assume about 11:15ish, more than likely. I'm just gonna pull out of here, get past these trucks. Thank you for your services, and I will catch you again never, probably. Yeah, that wasn't a bad little services actually. I quite, not a lot of space, not too much space in here. You wouldn't want to come here at, I personally wouldn't want to come here at lunchtime. I think I'd struggle too much then. But yeah, for an early morning break, lovely jubbly. And you kind of forget, you forget a lot of the time that like a lot of drivers are out early. Like, I'm not the only one that started or left the yard at 5 o'clock this morning. Like, a lot of other drivers did. So yeah, the amount of people in there having their 45s, same reason I am. Yeah. Goodbye, driver. Not fast enough for the Volvo Beast, my friend. Was that a DAF? Yeah, it's a DAF. Will he give me the famous flash? Yeah, he gave me the famous flash. Thank you very much, driver. We are literally 20 minutes away from our destination. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. We are 20 minutes away. This morning has felt like it's dragged on forever, but I've made really good time. I genuinely thought that there was a possibility of me not getting up here till 12ish, half 12ish. But traffic's pretty much been on my side the whole way, other than the M6. It's been a pretty good drive so far, and I've enjoyed it. So, and the weather, yeah, we're in for a good day of weather. Round the roundabout we go. If any of you are wondering why I've got my Google Maps on, it's because my sat-nav doesn't take me to the very specific spot that this collection is, but Google will. That is why I've got both on. Don't judge me, it's only for the last part of the journey. Busy down here.
Use the right lane to take the slip road to M62.
Whoa, what a drive. What a drive. But I am here and I'm parked up, just waiting. Okay, I got cut off because a guy needs to speak to me. But we are on site, hard hat. We've been up on the roof up there to basically look at everything that I'm taking, which is everything I brought. They've got the crane over there. He's about to start setting up, and the plan is for me to park alongside in front of him once he's set up, and he's going to pick it up from the roof and drop it straight onto me. So that is the plan of action. At least I know what's going on now. I just got to wait for the crane to set up because I don't want to be in his way. There we go. Crane's just starting to go up now. I've been here for nearly an hour, but I have been up on the roof to tell them what I want first and stuff. So we have done some stuff. But yeah, the crane's just coming out now. And like I said, I'm going to pull up in front of it. So actually, a new plan of action now, which I think is better. P.S. Massively impressed. I've just swanged this. I know it's a big yard, so give me some credit. I've just swanged this straight in here, first try. Right up against the line. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Right, the crane is nearly set up now. We were going to go over there and get the crane to load me. But the new plan of action is to basically park up here. We're gonna get a telehandler, which the scaffolder's gonna drive. We're gonna get this van moved so we have a bit more space. Who's ringing me? My boss. And then we're gonna crane the stuff onto the floor in front of the crane, and then that way we can get the forklift to pick it up, come over and load me. Jobs are good at. Anyway, whilst I wait for these guys to, you know, finish faffing around sort of thing, we have got my lunch, which I'm going to have now. I was going to make sandwiches, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to be cheeky and have a chicken tikka slice. Lovely. So we've started loading. I say this is the hardest bit about the job I do. This is the hardest bit, is trying to think how it's going on the lorry, how to compact it. We've got 3 lifts on the lorry at the moment. We've been loading it for nearly an hour. It's just trying to think. It's the mental side of it that's the hardest part of this job. It really is. But this is what the load's looking like so far. I'm gonna go with another stack of those 2 bins next to it. Don't know what's going here yet. We know that 21-foot tubes and 8-meter beams are going to fill up the rest of that side. Then we can stack on top of that. We've got those 2 bins on there, which are going on the headboard. Honestly, it's just trying to think about it whilst it's coming down, and this is always the hardest part of the job, is collecting higher stuff. But, you know, I'm sure it'll look good once it's on the truck. Update, I can't actually remember the last time I spoke to you, but it is currently nearly 25 past 3. It means I've been here for over 4 hours now, nearly 4 hours and 10 minutes. That is all that we have got on the lorry, and I'm sat on a bit. A little bit frustrating. The crane keeps taking stuff off the roof and dropping it in front of the scaffolding, which means the forklift over there needs to move it. So yeah, this is what we've got on at the moment. But I do have a feeling I am going to clear the site. Fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes, but we'll have to wait and see. But by the looks of it, I'm probably not going to leave here till 5 o'clock, which means if I leave here at 5 o'clock, I would have been on site for a total of 6 hours, which in my opinion is not very good. But no point getting frustrated or anything. I've got to sit and wait. So I've told the Forky I need to hurry up. It is just gone 5 o'clock and we are loaded. We have cleared the site, thankfully. So we've taken everything, like I said earlier, I didn't think I'd do it, but we've taken everything from the site. It has taken us far too long. I've been on site for 6 hours, but well, look how much space I had on the back. That much. But yeah, we've done it. A lot of headaches, a lot of time, a lot of thinking, but there it is. And all relatively evenly loaded as well. Like, we're pretty much even weight either side of the truck, to be honest. But there you go. A bit of a faff. But once you stick your mind to it, you'll get it done. And at the end of the day, I know I've been here for 6 hours, but my boss isn't going to have to send another truck now, so but let's get out of here. I've got somewhere I want to aim for stopping for the night. It's just under an hour away, so should get there before 6 o'clock, depending on traffic, obviously. But other than that, we're good to go. We're finally leaving. We are parked up. It's dark time. And I just reversed into this space. Everything's on the truck, looking good. And I have to say, I don't know how much you can see me, but I feel pretty safe around here. It feels like a pretty safe area. That's better. It feels like a pretty safe area, actually. I just got to go pay for parking and stuff, and then I'm done for the night. But yeah, this is the back of the lorry. It's all got like fencing around the edges, so not easily accessible. But yeah, this is the lorry. I'm gonna go and pay for parking, come and check my straps, and then I am going to take my card out, and that is me done for the night. It is currently 10 to 7 in the evening. So I parked up about 22, so that means I've done, oh, light would help. I've done about 14 hours today, which is probably my longest shift so far, actually. So yeah, pretty proud of myself. Anyway, I'm going to go pay for parking and stuff and check my straps. I'm in my truck. Curtains are shut. I'm actually watching Trucker Tim. Yeah. I'm really enjoying his videos recently. Really enjoying them, actually. So yeah, I'm just chilling out in my truck, in my PJs, in my gym jams. But yeah, chilling out, and then I'm going to go to bed. It's currently 9:15, so probably 9 o'clock I'm going to go sleep. So I'll see you in the morning. 6 a.m. Whoa, I slept like a baby. I slept like a bloody baby. Right, do we have power? That's always the question. Let's start the truck up. Looking good. But you never know. It is 1 degree outside. It is very cold. Oh yeah, she started. Let's get some light in here. Turn that bloody thing off. Good morning from Wakefield. Well, not Wakefield actually. We're like an hour and a half away from there actually. We're sort of in between Sheffield and Nottingham on the M1. Tiddshelf services. That's where I ended up staying. But yeah, I slept like a bloody baby last night. I slept like an absolute baby. I had a really good sleep. I wasn't cold or anything. I had the night heater on, my comfy pillows. First thing I'm going to do is get out of my pyjamas, get into my work clothes, and just sort myself out. And then, yeah, open the curtains and see how that goes. All the curtains are open. A lot of trucks have left. Like this whole side last night was full. But yeah. Where's he going? What's he doing? He just pulled out from there into here. Why is that? What's that for? Oh. Anyway, I know what we did forget to check. Our fuel. But by the looks of it, all good. All good, baby. Truck's coming in still, or is he leaving? He coming in or is he leaving? I think he's leaving. Have a good day, drive. Let's get the rubbish in the bin. There we go. So plan is now, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna lock the truck up. Lock the truck up, go and have the toilet, brush my teeth, come back, make a coffee, or even might get a McDonald's coffee. I'm feeling a bit cheeky this morning. And then by all that time gone past, it should be 7 o'clock, I can put my card in, check my straps, and get out of here. Have a good day drive. Yeah, it's cool as well because the shops are only over there. What should I get? Let's get a breakfast roll. Hash brown. Go for a large latte. Add to order. Thank you. Thank you. That is a nice truck. VLT Logistics. That's a nice lorry. Anyway, I caved and got myself McDonald's breakfast with my food voucher. I only had to spend £1.29, so that's fine. But I got a breakfast roll with brown sauce, a hash brown, and a latte. So I am not gonna complain. I'm gonna go and eat this, and then I'm gonna sit down, put my card in, and go and check all my straps and all my lorry. But it's a nice morning out so far. Like, really nice morning. You can see the sun starting to come up over there. Bloody lovely. That is McDonald's eaten. Coffee, absolutely lovely. I really like McDonald's coffee, so I'm just starting up my work mobile so I can get my my check app up and do all my lorry checks, tick them off. But there's no point in me going out yet because I need to open it and state that I've started my lorry checks. Get my gloves. I need to put all my red bloody markers on my wheels, but I can't be arsed. Let's go and check all the straps first, and then I can do all the lorry checks then. Oh, that's tight. Do a little bit. Tight then. I'm not gonna lie, all my straps seem absolutely fine. Oh, that one's a bit loose. 2. Maybe these front ones are a bit on the looser side. Nothing too bad. Let's go and check the rear lights. Yep, looking pretty good. Check all the tyres because I did a lot of turning yesterday, so I want to make sure none of these are shredded up. They look pretty good. All the wheel markers are alright. Ooh, that's a nice Volvo. Westbrook. Just uploaded my Instagram post. So yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go and like and follow. I would appreciate it. I upload on this near enough every day. And I try and get as many enjoyable and good pictures as I possibly can, really. This was from last night. This was the site yesterday, obviously. And then good morning from Hotel Volvo, baby. Yeah, buddy. Alright, that goes in the phone holder properly. It is just about to hit 7:30, and we are about to head home. Keep it in the mouth, James. That can go in there. Let's get back to Devon. I'm actually looking forward to the drive back to the yard. And in theory, if everything goes well this morning, I might make it back without having to have a break. Might. We will see how the traffic is on our side or not on our side. But we are good to go. Checks are done, checks are filed. We're ready to go now. Let's get on out of here, baby. Luckily, there's no trucks next to us, so we don't have to take a big old wide swing out to get out of the space. So luckily, we are just off the M1. So we're going to jump back on the M1. And then I think it's M1, A42, M42, M6, M5. I think that's the way we're going. And hopefully none of our DVSA friends are on the road this morning. Not that I've got anything to worry about. This load only weighs like 15 ton, but you never know, do you? They might not like the look of it. Coming straight into a 50-mile-an-hour roadwork section. Splendid. Thank you very much, drivers. Appreciate it. So yeah, in theory, we should get back before having to have a break. We'll see. It depends on how the traffic is, to be honest. That's literally all it comes down to, is traffic. But yeah, I reckon we'll be back. I reckon we'll be back by 12. In theory, it's virtually a bang-on 4-hour drive from here. So if we don't lose any time, then we should be good for a break. We don't have to have a break then. But yeah, I might stop for a 15-minute on my way back anyway, just for the sake of it. It's Friday, it's sunny, you know, it's lovely. The sun is out. We are well and truly making good progress. We have been driving now for 2 hours and 5 minutes. The drive back to the yard's about 4 hours-ish. Obviously, hopefully we don't get stuck in any traffic on the M5. We are on the last motorway before we get home, because it's M5 and then A38. So we are planning on, I don't know why I say we, I am planning on stopping at Taunton Dean Services. Taunton Dean Services is about 45 minutes from the yard, 50 minutes from the yard. So I'm going to stop there, have a break, and then crack on back. I know I wanted to stop for a break to split the driving up, but I'm doing 3/4 of the drive back before I stop for a break. But at least I know when I set off after my break, I know I've only got less than an hour to get back to the yard, so it should be nice. But my lord, the weather today is absolutely glorious. Like, yeah, there's not a cloud in the sky at the moment, and I'm loving it. Well, we are parked up in Taunton Dean for our 45-minute break, and weirdly enough, I've just had this photo sent through to me from Trucking Around with Jono. I'll pop his link down below in the description. I'm gonna go and find his truck and take a selfie in front of his now. Right, let's go and find Jono's truck. Where's he parked? He's right there. Now I'm gonna take a selfie in front of his lorry. But let's get a bit further forward. Ready? There we go. So he's obviously gone in the services, but yeah, this is Jono's truck at the moment. There you go. Send a selfie back to him. Oh, I locked my door, didn't I? I didn't plan on getting out of my truck, but that was funny. Selfie for a selfie. I'm now waiting for Jono to pop round here somewhere, start walking back. He's just reacted to my comment. Check around the lorry, make sure everything's good with the truck. I think a truck's coming in here. No, he's not. He's stopping there. But yeah, everything is looking good and in tip-top shape. Like nothing has moved on this trailer. Everything is tight as anything. All of these straps are tight. Yeah, lovely. I was really impressed with this load, actually. Really impressed. I'm surprised I got it all on. This was the difficult bit, this bit here. There's 2 stacks of these next to each other, and as you can see, that is right on the edge of the lorry. And then if we go around here, the other side, these are also on the edge of the lorry. Nearly. But yeah, 2 stacks, 1, 2. And that was probably the worst bit about the load. The rest of it, okay. Jono is there. Just had a good chat with him. My brake is actually finished now, so I can start the truck up. There we go. Yeah, my brake finished about 3 minutes ago, so we are good to hit the road. Yeah, finally saw him. The brake was getting closer and closer to finishing, and he hadn't turned up yet, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to have a chat with him, but yeah, he turned up. He just went and had a nice number 2 in Taunton Dean services, and he's going to pull out now, and I think we're going to convoy down the motorway. There he is. Yeah, Jono. Let's get this show on the road. He's such a nice bloke. Such a nice bloke. I'm gonna overtake him. I'm coming for you, Jono. I'm coming for you. Yes, Jono. Fair play, mate. That truck of yours gets on. You wouldn't have caught me if I had my old one. Right. We should be back in the yard just after 12:30, which is awesome. We can set up, unload, and then get loaded for Monday's run, because I'm actually in the Arctic again, so that's 3 days in a row for me. I'll give Jono the little flashy flash to say thank you. Woo-wee. We are on the home stretch. Literally, our yard is just here. Now, I normally take up both lanes just because I don't like a car or a truck coming up behind me as I'm turning right. I just like to block them off from coming on inside of me. That van's make it a little bit awkward. There we go. And we are finally back at the yard. It feels like it's been a very long time, but I'm excited to get this stuff off the trailer and get loaded for Monday. That should be quite interesting. Oh, bumpy, 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 bumpy. Oh. We're back. Hello, PSB. You right there, Travis?
What? Are you helping unload or not? No.
Are you not? Come on, Ashley.
Why is there a ladder in the hacky?
I don't know. Look at Travis. Nice big lift for you. It's weird because that's now like half the trailer unloaded with like 2 lifts almost. Anyway, I think that is what I'm loading up with for Monday. So once this all comes off, that is going on the truck. Feels pretty good to be back in the yard though now, to be honest. All right. Look at it, like just up in the air. We have finished loading. I've got, I think it's over 150, over 200 fence panels here actually, yeah. I think so. I think. Anyway, this is Monday, so I think I'm going to measure up how high I am Monday morning. I don't want to do it now. Lovely as well, because I've got me tag me mid lift up, because this is super light. I think the whole thing weighs about 4 ton, and the heaviest thing on this load is this tube on the back end here. Zach's truck's getting ready to load up for Monday. This is the heaviest part of the load, right on the back, and the rest of it is just Harris fence panels. Going to Somerset somewhere. I haven't actually looked at the address or anything yet, but yeah, going to Somerset somewhere, so that should be interesting. Don't know if it's a site or a yard, but we'll find out on Monday. On that note though, guys, I'm gonna head home. Well, I'm gonna head home in about 25 minutes or so. I'm done. I'm ready to go home, spend the weekend with my family, enjoy my bed, because that's what I'm missing, is my bed at the moment. And and my beautiful fiance and my kids. So on this note, I hope you have enjoyed this night out video. Thanks for coming on the journey with me. I appreciate it very much. But from everyone and from me at PSB, I will catch you all in the next video. Ciao, ciao for now. Right, something stuck in my tooth.